Welcome to your piano lesson. If you're here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch an introduction video of the channel. I'm leaving the link in the description below. If you like the content of my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm aiming to publish 2 weekly tutorials. Now let's dive into the lesson. Today I want to carry on showing you the 4th chord progression out of the 24 chord progression that I've already explained that you can get by using 4 chords. The one on the 1st, 4th, 5th and 6th degree of a major scale. We are still working in C major. Even though I have already introduced the usage of the chord on the 2nd, I have decided to upload videos simply to show you the remaining chord progressions and obviously to develop these tutorials with other contents in the future. So, if you watch the previous tutorials, you should know that I am teaching you how to connect the chords, how to build up chord progressions, not moving the chords in blocks randomly, all of them in a root position, but always saving the notes that they have in common. I've also explained that I am showing you the chords starting always from 3 different positions, one starting from a root position in the right hand, one from the first inversion, one from the second inversion of the first chord of the chord progression that I explained. Let's carry on now, and today I want to add one more, is the 4th chord progression as I said. And since in the last lesson I started from the 5th, also today I'm going to save the 5th, and I'm going to invert the remaining 2. Now today first of all the 6th, and then the 4th. You see, we had 4th twice, inverting the remaining 2, once 5, 6, once 6, 5. Now, the last time I did 5th here, moving it here instead of the 4th, that went on 4th and 6th, and today confirming the 5th, I am simply inverting these 2. As I told you, by using 4 chords you can generate 24 combinations. Here we will have, for example, just the 4th, then you will have the 5th, here we will have the 6th, and moving around the other ones. And let's play this one now. Always applying the same principle of saving the notes that 2 consecutive chords have in common, and applying the contrary motion when there is nothing in common. Now, today we do. I suggest you to have the left hand in this way, thumb on the C, and the following fingers on the remaining notes going down. Let's analyze. So C and G, they have 1 note in common. I'm saving, you see? Then G and A minor, because it's the chord on the 6th, have nothing in common. G is going up, the right hand notes go down. Then A minor and F major have 2 notes in common. I'm saving A and C and moving up to F. From the first inversion it would be. Let's analyze. P in the G. Then contrary motion. Bass up, right hand down. And now A and C and A in common, move up simply the F. From the second inversion, that I might play here to help the camera, I will do. It's quite nice, yeah, this progression. So, explaining, P in the G, move the 2 down. Then, G up, this one's down, P in these ones to move to F. That's all. Let's play all of them now, not speaking at all. I'm applying also some rhythm, a little bit of anticipation every single time. And then the last one, now playing it here. That's all. Tell me if you're understanding everything, if you're enjoying these tutorials, this way of connecting the chords, if you find much more interesting than simply moving randomly the chords, because remember that you can move easily the triads in the way, in the way they appear, as they are. But as I said, I don't think that you need any teacher to move them, to help you moving them randomly. You might discover simply which ones go very well together, but you have to start relying on your tastes. And obviously develop your musical tastes by listening to music, good music. And I also explained that I want to give you these advices, and I want to suggest you a method to start building up something using one method. So exclude all the other ones, for now just one method. In this way you gain confidence, and then in the future you can move the chords in the way you want, also moving bass and right hand notes in a parallel way, applying the parallel motion. Same direction, it's fine, it's done, overdone, I do, everybody does. But the reason of suggesting a very strict method is the one of forcing your mind to develop the understanding of the chords and becoming the real master of the voicing, even though this is a basic voicing, because I'm doing nothing less, nothing more than applying the main positions of the chord, so inverting the chords. Voicing would mean, as you have already probably discovered in my previous tutorials, or if it's the first time you're going to discover today, there are ways of placing the notes, the notes of the chords that are much more complicated, where you simply place them not respecting the very close narrow position, but placing them, keeping a bigger distance in between them, and doubling some of them, for example, in this way, or in this way, I don't know. But you will discover all these things in the near future. If it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. All the best.